Young people came together Wednesday night to pray for an end to abortion.
What happened in Albany on January 22nd, 2019, what happened at the Supreme Court on January 22nd, 1973, subverts the foundations of common life and culture.
A mass held at St. Patrick's Cathedral for young adults searching for a way to cope with New York's recently passed Reproductive Health Act.
I'm struggling a little bit with how I'm going to deal with it. You can pray and you can be angry and you can post on social media, but when it comes down to it, it's like Father said in his homily, we all have to figure out what we're going to do ourselves.
The bill does several things, but one of the most troubling to Catholics, it legalizes abortions up to birth in some cases. It has stirred up the late-term abortion debate across the country, even being mentioned during the State of the Union.
Lawmakers in New York cheered with delight upon the passage of legislation that would allow a baby to be ripped from the mother's womb moments from birth.
A recent Marist poll sponsored by the Knights of Columbus says 75% of Americans think abortion should be limited to the first 3 months of pregnancy.
If New York is going to become not the abortion capital of the U.S., but the pro-life capital of the U.S., it's going to be by Catholics and others working together to bring a culture of life to a place in which, unfortunately and tragically, the culture of death is celebrated.
One of my friends referred to it as grieving, and I realized that was what I was actually doing. It really was heart-wrenching to me.
Young people who attended the Mass say during this trying time, being among other like-minded people is a comfort. In Manhattan, Emily Drewby, Currents News.